Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in. I'm Jody and this is Jody Right Now. For today's video, I'm answering one of the beta questions for the 21st of April. Beta is vlog every day in April, and while I did do pretty well at keeping up the first part of the month, life kind of got in the way and I got behind, but I still wanted to finish out the month, so I'm going through and answering questions provided on the idea suggestion calendar that Amy Schmidauer provided. So today's question is number 21, and it is, what nostalgia do you have for the pre-smartphone era? Oh my goodness, I am so glad that she asked this question, because in some ways I am very much a luddite. A luddite, if you're not aware, is someone who rejects modern technology, maybe would be the way to say it. Most specifically, maybe doesn't have a cell phone, or wants VHS over DVD, or just still wants to go to the library and use the card catalog rather than looking up on the computer, that kind of thing. If you think luddite has a different definition, feel free to share it below. But at any rate, there's a little bit of that in me. I'm 41 years old, and so I'm a child of the 80s, and I very much remember VHS, and even rotary telephones, and then definitely push-button telephones, and call party lines, and answering machines, and rotary turn-dial televisions. There were no cell phones when I was growing up. There was really no computers. The first computer we got in our family was more of a word processor, and that we didn't get until 1986. So, compile the fact that my father was a little bit frugal, so he wasn't exactly on buying the cutting edge technology. I got to really get used to not having the frills that certainly Andrew and his family had here, living in the heart of Silicon Valley. Just to show how much I mean this, we have one of these telephones. This is actually this is a real push-button telephone. It's got a little bit of a modern spin in that it has both a data line and a regular phone line. So we are using this phone as a voice over internet, I think, protocol. So we have like just a Google number, because I miss the feeling of what it feels like to hold a real receiver. My nostalgia for simpler technology days is also probably exemplified in the fact that I use the YouMail app. I did a video about that I'll link. I miss the days where, you call, like I remember calling my grandma, and if she was there, you got to talk to her, and if she wasn't, you just had to call back. I know, there's great advantages, and I do love the internet, and without all these advances, I couldn't be talking to you and have the internet and all that stuff, social media, but I think it's definitely accelerated the pace of our life, and if you don't learn how to balance, you can really kind of get out of whack. So I'm curious, what are you nostalgic for? Is there something in your life that you remember having that you don't have anymore, that you wish you did, or something that has come along that was supposed to make life simpler, but has actually made it more complicated? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Let's continue the conversation in the comments below. And in the meantime, I will catch you on the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And until next time, bye!